what are your? I've spoken a lot about Ireland. Like,
Yeah,
what are your thoughts from Welsh perspective, looking at that Irish team
I
and
agree.
how they've been playing?
I think it was a brutal game, and I think it was very high quality from both teams. Obviously, the thing that hampered Wales the most was themselves, especially in that first half, the amount of penalties that we gave away when we had the ball. Like without the ball, we were pretty solid, and I know like we conceded 4 tries, but like the last of those 4 tries was in the 82nd minute. I don't want to be like, oh, we worked hard RFC, but I think the reason that some people are saying Ireland were a bit sloppy or a bit off their peak was because I think Wales made them look like that. And I think, to be fair, this Welsh team shouldn't be that close to Ireland, really. Like, if you were to expect any of the Welsh regions to go away to Leinster, you'd expect 50 points on pretty much all of them. So it's a credit to Gatland. And Russ Petty did a post today about comparing last year's Six Nations to this year's Six Nations. Wales's stats are pretty much better across the board. And I think that is a massive credit to Gatland to take what is essentially a scratch team and turn them into that in such a short period of time. So, I don't think any Welsh fan was expecting us to go over to Dublin and win. If they were insane. It was better than I think a lot of people expected. And I think Wales are still on an upward trajectory. I think we need to come up with new ideas in attack. We need to come up with set plays. We need to come up with more shape, more variation. Because in that second half period where we were on top, we were doing the old-fashioned Gatland Warren ball, just hitting it at one-out runners to try and tire you out, and that worked in 2019. But A, we don't have the ball carriers to do it anymore, and B, now that you're doing the 6-2 split, Farrell emptied his, well, not quite emptied his bench, but Farrell brought on 5 new forwards from between 50 and 55 minutes, and that just completely negated Wales's fitness advantage because Warren Gatland's game plan has always been around being fitter than the opposition, but if you're doing a 6-2 split, it doesn't matter anymore. And Wales's attack, when we've been coached by Gatland, has never been good. Like, we've won Grand Slams with like record fewest tries scored. I think we've got the record for the title with the most tries, which was under Pivac, which was 20 tries. And we've got the record for the title with the fewest tries, which was 2 years earlier under Gatland with 10 tries to win a Six Nations title. Or no, it might have been 2012, actually. Like, we scored 2 tries against Italy in 2012 when we got the Grand Slam. Like, that's just the history of Warren Gatland's Wales. That's what we're like.